Yo, yo, what's up, boy? You know what time it is, and girl? It's time for the Trippin hour, where we will be tripping, talking about things, ideas, concepts. And you know what we want to start with? Obama, the re-elected president of the United States of America. Just because I told you so. And I've been watching a lot of CNN news. They was talking about, well, older white men are not in charge anymore. That's right. Old white man, you've been outnumbered now. By not only the blacks, the whites, the, the Mexicans, the Asians, but you've been outnumbered by a lot because you ain't in charge no more. No longer is it a white man's world. It's everybody's world. In fact, that's God's message to let you know that it's his world. That's what I'm talking about. Obama won. Yeah, Obama had a plan, had a strategy. You know he had a strategy, man. He said, okay, because Obama did everything towards the end. You feel what I'm saying? He said, okay, let me go visit Mexico and work out a deal with their president. Bring more people over here. We give them jobs. They help build up the place and get this country together because this was a messed up country because Bush left it that way. So everybody think Obama did bad. You know who you are. Well, apparently you were wrong because he re-elected president again. So apparently you're wrong. Maybe you're the bad guy. You're the tough guy. Like Al Pacino said. Okay? You're the tough guy, man, not me. And I told you that Osama bin Laden, excuse me, Obama, I don't know his first name, but I tell you he's a tough guy, just like me. He built this country again, man, okay? Now look at you now, look at the country. We're doing better than we ever have before, okay? They don't say to me that Obama didn't do the right thing, because he did. But yeah, man, we got this, man. Obama took care of the world. Obama is in the house. And I don't know, this time I didn't celebrate as much as I did the first time. I mean, the first time it was like, first black president. Wow. And everybody get all excited for a minute, walking around, brothers. Just, the main thing you want to do is walk out in public and get the reaction of white people watching you. Because, no white person spoke to me when Obama was re-elected as a president. And my business been down ever since. So it's not the economy. It's just that a lot of white folk and a lot of Republicans just didn't want a black man in the house. Especially a smart black man. One from Harvard who used to smoke weed. And Obama told you he used to smoke weed. So he must have the best imagination out there to be the president of the United States of America. Man, some of us can't even find a job, and he's the president, the man who supposedly give out the jobs. Can you imagine the pressure on this dude? I mean, he's like God. He's got the whole wide world in his hand. He got the blacks and the whites in his hand. He got the blacks and the whites in his hand. He got the blacks and the whites in his hand. He got the whole wide world in his hand. He got the Mexicans and the Asians in his hand. He got the Mexicans and the Asians in his hand. He got the Mexicans and the Asians in his hand. He got the whole wide world in his hand. He got the races and the bias in his hand. He's got the races and the bias in his hand. He got the races and the bias in his hand. He got the whole wide world in his hand. He got the stupid and the idiot in his hand. He got the stupid and the idiot in his hand. You know the rest of the story. But yeah, man, just want to holler at you guys. Again, Trippn is when we get on the air and we trip about things and we talk about our own. In other words, we make our own comedy. And those that want to sit back and listen to it for free can. You might learn something. And if you don't, write a letter. Be like a Santa Claus. Write a letter. Write another letter. Remember that song? Oh, write another letter. That was a good song. except for if you wasn't educated and you didn't know how to write. And in this world right now, you'll really be messed up with all this technology. Man, I don't know where this world is going. They got iPhones, cell phones. Cell phones were cool alone. Then they started adding all this internet features, all this crap, man. You got the app of the iPhone. It's got all these applications on it. They got tools, bars, Facebook, videos. You can do anything you want on a cell phone. Anything except pay for all that stuff. I mean, life was much more simple back then. But now we got all this technology, Apple computer. Look, I'm talking to you right now. This is amazing. This is communication. Tripping. We're tripping. Tripp is tripping with you and other people. And they all tripping on Tripp. Because that's what Tripp is about. Tripping. You know, tripping, moving. Boom, boom, boom. Tripping, stumbling, falling, and getting back up and be able to tell people the story about it. That's what tripping is about. Because if you haven't made any mistakes in your life, then you ain't really been tripping. Because people that trip, they'll tell you, we have fun. A lot of fun. You know? While y'all worried about the fun that we're having, we already had the fun and get ready to make some more fun. That's what we do. We trip. Because every day is a trip. Like Forrest Gump said, life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. And I'm going to tell you what you get. You will get another episode of Trippn 2 in prime time. See you later. And to all my Obama fans, I want to say that we knew it. Peace.